Happy New Year, everyone. Mike back, Canadian Cards. Just wanted to jump on here. I've only got 3 pickups. Quietly, I've been building another vintage set, but not a popular one. It's called the 1956 Adventure Gum set. There's a lot of scenery shots. Quite a few boxers. Some of you have seen that I've been on a bit of a boxing kick as of late. Think it's undervalued. Think there's a lot of nostalgia there. And it reminds me of my father, who was a huge boxing fan. Also picked up 1 card towards my 49 Bowman set, which happened to come to me as a fluke. So I'm going to release this today. Today is January 2nd. So I hope everyone had a safe New Year's. Hope you have a very prosperous and healthy 2023. Have a message from our good friend Garrett, Card Cutter. Got to talk to him on New Year's Eve. He was in port in Marseille, France, and gave me a shout. It's great to hear from him. He sends all his best to everyone. He's really itching to get back. When he does get to port, he gets to catch up on some videos and such, because he doesn't get Wi-Fi on the ship. Or, pardon me, he does get Wi-Fi, but not for social media stuff and YouTube. They're not really supposed to say where they are or announce where they are unless they're at port. So yeah, he gave me a shout and he sends his best. It was good to talk to him prior to ringing in 2023. So I am going to turn the camera around, show you what I got. Very small, but should be a very short video. Kind of go through the 56 Adventure Gum set. I've got it in a Z folio, and just sit tight. Okay, guys, so here we are. This is the 1956, and I'll try and do this as best I can because I holding the. There's a lot of different images. I mean, there's one basketball shot here. A lot of these are terribly centered. You know, guy on a snowmobile, some skiers. It's just a cool set. It's only 100 card set. And I picked a lot of them up. Not a lot, but a lot. Guy that was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and this was in it, and there was about 70 of them. The majority of the cards in here are boxing cards. So that's Jess Willard. But there's different stuff. I mean, you've got, this guy doing the high wire over some falls. 1956, just I think that's Grace Kelly and Prince Rainier. Is that who it was? They got married. And recently, you get the idea. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. That's Marvin Hart. And then I just picked up one more for the set. There's Max Baer. The set's very controversial. I just picked up this Bob Mathias, who is an interesting read here. One of the greatest all-around athletes in American history. From California, won the decathlon Olympic title in 1948 at 17 and repeated it in 52 at the Helsinki Games. So some of his feats surpassed those of Jim Thorpe, a Carlisle Indian. So that's number 92 that I have to, actually goes right there. So I'll be putting that in the binder. Now, if you just bear with me, I'm going to close this up and just show you a couple of pickups and my little pseudo backdrop. Here's a little. So what I did was, you guys know I'm working on the 49 Bowman set. So a guy was selling this in one of my Facebook groups here in Canada, and he was asking $20 for it shipped. And I kind of messaged him and said, I'd really like the 49. Do you happen to have it? The Lou Boudreau, right? And he said, I do, but it's in really bad shape. And I said, how bad? He showed me a picture, and it's this bad. So, you know, this corner's chopped off and here, and it's rounded, and there's a crease. But you know what? I got them both for $20. So, you know, I don't know what I'll do with that. But that's one that chips away. And I've got a bunch coming in from Greg Morris Cards. I won a bunch of auctions. So that officially makes my count at exactly 25% of the set is done. And that is it. That's all I got for pickups, guys. You know, I'm not one of these hobby goal guys, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to... It's a marathon, not a sprint, so I try not to set goals for myself. I'd like to, if I had to. I would say I'd like to have this 49 Bowman set half done by the end of the year, which would allow me to pick up at least another 60 cards. And I think I got about 15 or so coming in. So, I mean, that's probably something that I'll shoot for. But for now, that is all I got, guys. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.